guys, Sanjana here. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for stopping by. I'm back with another process video as a part of Clique design team, and this video is very special to me. So the topic for today was handmade with love, and as soon as I saw that, my head went towards handmade albums or something like an explosion box, and that's what I was thinking that I would do for this topic. But then few days back I was chatting with my friend Stacy. She's a very good friend of mine, as well as she's a scrapbooker, and she was telling me how she and a bunch of other people who belong to a private Facebook group makes cards and sends them to sick kids and their families, which I felt was the sweetest thing, and I wanted to make a little bit of contribution, and it was a perfect timing for me to film a video as well in the topic handmade with love. So these are my cards that's handmade with love, which would probably go to Stacy and would be sent to the kids and their families. And I'm glad that I could do this, and I'm glad that it's a part of the video that I'm doing. So another thing that I wanted to talk about is that Stacy lost her son, unfortunately, a few years back, due to cancer, and she has a GoFundMe page where she is collecting money for a headstone for her son. And we have a long way to go, and I would be linking the GoFundMe page in the description box below. So if anyone of you guys want to contribute, please do. And if you can't, even by sharing it, it will mean a lot to her as well as me. So thank you so much. And disclaimer for this video is that I am in no means a card maker. I have never made a card in my life, except for when I was like in school or something. And so I have seen a lot of people in YouTube who are wonderful at it, making like beautiful cards, stamping them and all that. And I am a very bad stamper. That's what you call it. I literally am so bad at stamping. Every time I've stamped, I have made a mess. So I didn't want to risk that with the cards. And thanks to Adele, because I recently saw her video which she posted on Patreon in her series Can We Card Make, and she kind of did what I'm doing right now, where she's layered stuff and all that, which made me feel a little bit more confident as to the fact that I could make cards, which is very nice, because I chose to do it at a perfect time. So I'm sorry to anyone who's coming here expecting a good card video, and if I'm disappointing you, I'm very sorry. So moving on, the first card which I made was out of a scrap that I had lying on my table. It is from the Bloom Street collection by Pink Paisley, and I had two cutter parts from that as well. So I used that and layered them and used a few bits and bobs from my stash, like the hearts, and added like dotted lines around the card, and that was it for that. The second card which you saw me make was another cutter part. It was from Jen Hadfield's latest collection, I believe, and I'll link everything in the description box below because I don't have the cards near me. And I used that cutter part and made a card with it, and from this same collection, the sticker sheet, I used two girls hugging each other from the back. I used that and placed it inside the card so that there's some sentiment in the card, and also added my doodly border inside as well as outside. And this is the third card. I decided to make a shaker pocket out of it, and it was the first time I'm ever making a shaker pocket, so it was quite interesting. uh, and this is the stickers which I'm adding are from Jen Hadfield's collection as well. And the paper is the yellow paper which you saw me use right there is from Cleaving It Real by Pink Fresh Studio. And the sequins I used were pink sequences which I got as a part of um, another Pink Fresh Studio collection that I ordered from Clique. So I'll link it again in the description box below. This is the final card that I'm making. I decided to use a doily and that sticker. I love that sticker, which is like a paintbrush with flowers coming out of it instead of paint, and a frame which was a part of garden party collection. And I decided to layer all these, and that was my front of the card. And another thing that I wanted to say is all these cards are in very different shapes and sizes. I just decided that what I wanted at the front and then decided how big or small the card was going to be. That's how I did the entire thing except for the first Bloom Street collection card because it was already cut out. So I decided to go with that size. And here I am folding it and might cut off the extra edge, extra paper on the at the bottom, which I'm doing right now. And again, doodly border. I am obsessed with adding doodly borders, and I love doing that. So that's what I'm doing right now. And as mentioned before, everything will be added in the description box below, so you guys can check it out. And please do share the GoFundMe page as well if you can. And this is the last card. I'll be adding a few bits and pieces inside the card as well, so that I didn't want it to be very empty inside. So I added this transparent flower from the garden party ephemera pack, as well as these two stickers. The sticker said love ya, I guess, and the rainbow from the Jen Hadfield's collection sticker book, and added few enamel dots from my collection. So that's it for the process video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.